Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. I just first off want to say thank you guys for 30,000 subscribers. I don't think you guys realize how much time I've put into my content and my YouTube channel to finally reach a milestone like this. It means a ton to me, so I really just want to thank you for that. I have a big announcement coming tomorrow that I think you guys are going to love, especially the people who love TV shows and movies and film like I do. That might be a little hint, but yeah, I appreciate all love and support, guys. You guys are insane. You guys have literally changed my life, and Stranger Things has changed my life, to be completely honest with you. I know people call me crazy when I say that, but like not even just with content, but like it has a lot to do with content, but other things as well that I can't talk about. But like Stranger Things literally changed my life. That's why I think it's the greatest show of all time. But today we're going to talk about how Nancy just told us the rest of the storyline. And I know a lot of people knew this, but I feel like I should go over it again just in case you guys missed some of the things that Vecna showed her in the trance when she was going from the upside down to the real world when they first got out. But before we get into it, guys, make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. On the road to 40,000 subscribers. I think we can hit that by the end of August, to be honest with you. On the pace that we're on now, I don't think it's that unlikely. And yeah, make sure to drop a like on the video. And yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm just going to say what she said, and then I'm going to go over it. Or what she said that Vecna showed her. Vecna showed her a dark cloud over Hawkins. We've seen that at the end. I'll just go through it, I guess. Downtown on fire. The downtown was on fire. Dead soldiers. A giant creature with a gaping mouth that wasn't alone. I personally think that this is the painting that Will showed us. I think that creature on the painting that Will drew is exactly what Vecna showed her, because if you remember at the end, Will said that he can still remember what Vecna thinks and how he thinks. And, you know, maybe, just maybe, he drew what Vecna was thinking when he showed Nancy that giant creature. An army coming into Hawkins. And then he showed her her mom, Holly, and Mike all dead. So the reason that that's important, she also said, well, I'll just go over the other things he said. He also said 4 gates spreading across Hawkins that happened. 4 chimes, 4 victims, 4 gates. The number 4 means something, the end of the world. So the reason that her mom, Holly, and Mike being dead means something is because literally everything else that I named happened besides like the gaping creature and everything, but like stuff in that paragraph happened already. So if it happened already, that means that I don't know. Are they going to be able to prepare and like make sure Mike doesn't die and Holly and Karen? Like, I don't know. Or are they just going to die and Vecna literally told us the future of season 5? Like, I feel like season 5's either going to have, like, this is just my honest opinion. I think season 5 is going to have, like, a very controversial ending or, like, the best ending of all time. I think there's either going to be a lot of death or a lot of happiness. I don't know. But it's going to be very scary, and I'm kind of scared, to be honest with you. I don't know who's going to die, but I just rewatched season 4 last night, and I finished it. Dude, I regret watching that. I cry every time. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's just, I think season 4 episode 9 is probably one of the most depressing episodes that I've ever watched out of any TV show, to be honest with you. Like, it's just a series of sad events. But Nancy saying all these things has to mean something. I mean, does that mean we're gonna have a final boss that isn't Vecna, or that gaping creature is Vecna, I guess? Or a part of Vecna would make more sense. And the Upside Down has collided with the real world. Now, how is that going to work? Because the Upside Down is 3 years in the past. The real world is, present. So is that going to, like, is when they talk about time jump, are they talking about going back in time, going forward in time? Like, what do they mean by that? You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting seeing 2 different dimensions, or 2 parallel dimensions, isn't that what it is? I think collide together that aren't on the same timeline. I think that's going to be very interesting to see what the Duffers do with that. yeah, I guess only time will tell. I mean, there's also one other thing. I'm not going to make a whole video about it unless something else pops up, but Eddie's flyer at the end of season 9. I rewatched season 9. Let's talk. This is change the subject, but I'm still going to talk about it. I don't really care. We got the thumbnail of the video, the topic of the video out of the, whatever. Anyways, everything about Eddie's death points towards him being alive besides the literal scene of him dying. Like, he died. I know that. I'm not stupid. But, like, everything else in that episode besides the scene of Eddie literally choking out, dying, and just non-existent anymore points to him being alive. The ending did not make sense at all. And the reason I say that is because the flyer that Eddie Munson's uncle put up said he was 17 years old. Eddie was 19 or 20 because he got held back a few years in high school. So it's just like that's probably a production mistake, but that also could be hinting at that we're 3 years in the past now because the Upside Down collided with the real world. Like, it's a lot of things that could happen. Nobody mourned the death of Eddie. Like, I rewatched it. I'm like, when I was watching the Eddie scene, outside of my tears, I was thinking, he's dead. Like, when I was watching that scene, I was like, oh, he's dead. I don't even know why I've been making these theories. And then I finished the episode, and I was like, oh, that's why the theories have been made. Because it doesn't make sense. There's no closure. Besides with Dustin and Wayne Munson. But anyways, that's just something I thought of. And it's going to be interesting how they start off season 5. I hope we get to see, like, with what Nancy said, I hope we get to see, like, how this all unfolds. And like they said, season 5 is going to start off fast. I don't really like that. I don't really like how they said it's going to start off fast. Hopefully they change it a little bit because the last episode of season 4, like, it ended fast. Like, we didn't see Elle come out of her trance. We didn't see Dustin leave the Upside Down. We didn't see, like, I don't know. If Al like, you would think he would try to save Eddie. I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't see a lot of things. We didn't see any transitional things besides like Elle saved Max, and then the next time we saw Elle, she was in the pizza van pulling up the Hawkins. Like, that doesn't make sense. It was like a 2-day time jump. Why didn't we see what happened in those 2 days? Like, I get it was a long episode, but people would have watched that episode if it was 10 hours long. You know what I'm saying? So I hope they don't rush season 5 because I feel like that might have ruined the end of season 4 unless they have a plan to bring back Eddie or to make it all make sense. But either way, I got off topic a little bit there, but you guys get the point. Nancy literally predicted the future of season 5 or the future of Stranger Things, and it's only time will tell if all this will be true. Only time will tell if they're going to do anything with Eddie Munson or if they just messed up a lot of the production and writing at the end of the season, which I doubt they did because the Duffers are the greatest writers in the history of the world. But yeah, I appreciate all love and support, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Remember, announcement tomorrow. I can't wait to share it with you guys. And if you want to keep up with my announcements, make sure to follow me on Instagram, Relay_TS over there. And then RelayTS on Twitter, RelayTS on TikTok, RelayTS on Twitch, and Relay Official on Snapchat. Add me. And yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.